It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Artist, and they do have a speed advantage here, and they'll be facing the Sandman. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
There is no...
First up we have the Artist from England, and they hold the SCI Continental title, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Up against them, the Sandman from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Fame.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from England, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with white, the current Continental Welterweight Champion, the Artist. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark blue trunks, trimmed with pink, the Sandman.
Well, I hope you brought your... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nice hook. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very... Oh, wait a minute! Here was the defense. And down goes the Sandman. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have? The Sandman is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the corner handles. Here we go for round two. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is rake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He didn't take that jab well at all. A hook scores. We may be in for a short fight. This fighter an absolute... Whoa, wait a minute! The defense failed them. Just one punch away from getting the momentum.
Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. The straight right just misses. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Did you see that? Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stumbling around on Bambi-Lip. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that jab. We're about to see a first-round knockout. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. Hold it right there. Can they finish it? And they've dropped the Sandman. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.